good. I think it's good. Hey guys, I'm here. Welcome back to Star Wars Unlimited. And today I have the Han Solo Spotlight deck. I'm not sure why the lighting's so weird right now, but sure. I also have a new playmat, which looks really cool, which I'll probably be using in a lot of Star Wars openings. I don't know. I really like both. I just think this one it's very bright and it looks very nice. There's Han. There's our Countess. And that's everything. There's the back of the box. We got a pack. We got Han's cards. Just gonna take these out of the paper first. If it will. There it is. Outside. Got R2-D2 pack. I would like to pull it. R2-D2 is pretty cool. Main leaders I want are Phasma and Lando. I think are the coolest leaders in this set that I don't have. Vader's my favorite, but I pulled Vader. So let's see what we got. Darth Vader hyperspace. That is cool. Alright, that's even cooler. Alright. Nice. We got Vader. We got City in the Clowns with Ty. Nice. Nice guess. Electromagnetic Pulse. Jedi Light Cruiser. Very cool. X-34 Land Speeder. So that's Luke's Land Speeder. Dilapidated Ski Speeder. Great. Love the red. First Order Ty. Kyogen Turret? It's tactic. Ready at... Oh, turn. Why I was thinking turret. Ready to fire, transport 6 OS power. Quar Cargo Freighter. Bunker Defender. Buddy, you're gonna lose. Vehicle unit. Gain Sentinel, that's pretty cool. Crackshot V-Wing. Phasma, I do like Phasma, that's pretty cool. Stay on target. Wing Guard Security Team. We got Luke Rare. Nice. I actually think I pulled this one. When we defeated, you may still move him to the ground arena as a unit and exhaust him. That's pretty cool. We got a Boshek Hollow. Not a bad pack. Not a bad pack at all. Now we're going to go over the Spotlight deck for Han. So we got Han Solo. Never tell me the odds. He's a cunning heroism. Action, exhaust him for the top card of your deck. Then attack with a unit. Revealed card. If the revealed card of that unit have different odd cost, you can get +1 power for this attack. And then you flip him on 5. And he has a 3/7 on the ground. Or you can attach him as a pilot. He's a 3/4. And then when deploys, upgrade for each friendly unit or upgrade that has an odd cost, ready a resource. Very nice. We got Echo Base from the first set. Might be my favorite base art from that set. And here is his deck list. So he's in command. Is Han. We got our 3 experience tokens and our 3 shield tokens. Set this off the side. Alright, we got our... I think everything in this deck is a 1 odd cost, which I do like that idea for Han. I think that works really well. Always having that boost. Always know you're getting that +1 attack because of everything being odd. So we have Clone Deserter, which is a 2/3 restore 1 and bounty. Draw a card. Not a bad 1-drop. The bounty is a little dangerous. I do like the restore a lot. That's pretty good. We got Greedo, who is a 1/3/1. Makes sense that Greedo's here. When defeated, you may discard a card from your deck. If it is not a unit, deal 2 damage to a ground unit. So that's when defeated. You can actually, interestingly, because of his 1 health, attack with him, activate Han's ability, and then know what you're doing, and then know if you're getting that. We got 9 Nub, who's a 1 cost, 1/2 pilot. While this unit on the ground, he gets +1 power for each other friendly pilot upgrade. He's a piloting 1. Attached unit gets +1, +0 for each other friendly pilot. He's a +1, +2. I bet he's also one of our rares in the deck. We got 2 R2-D2s. So 1/1/4, piloting for 0. This upgrade can be played on a friendly vehicle with a pilot on it. Since unit gains, you may play or deploy one additional pilot. So he's a +1/+1. So he's just an extra pilot, which is really nice. Ooh, I do like this unit. We got Dagger Squadron Pilot. A 1/2/1. He has a piloting of +2/+1. It's just a pretty nice pilot. Oh, it's the from Crate. That makes sense. Not bad. We got 3 Cartel Interceptors. Excuse me. It's a 1/2/3 bounty. Draw a card. Not bad, but getting a 2/3 turn 1 on a ship, not bad. Also, you can play multiple units on turn 1. He's a lot of. Hold on. How many one trips does he have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18? That's crazy. We have Wolfpack Escort, a 1/2/1 when played. Return a friendly non-leader, non-vehicle unit to its owner's hand. Not terrible. So you just return a unit that is not a vehicle or a leader. Interesting. We got Admiral Akbar, great card from the first set. A 3/1/4 restore 1. When played, you may deal damage to a unit equal to the number of units you control in its arena. Not bad. And he is a rare as well. We got Hu Yang, another rare. I like this card a lot. A 3/2/4 when played. Choose our friendly unit. While this unit is in play, chosen unit gets +2/+2. Not bad. Also, it's kind of funny that there's a Jedi in Han's deck. Jedi droid. Leia Organa. Oh, you get 2. I thought you got 1 Leia. You get 2. It was a 3/3/4 restore 1. When played, you attack with a pilot unit or a unit that has a pilot on it. It gets +1/+0 and gains restore 1 for this attack. Not bad at all. Pretty good Leia. We got 2 Ezra Bridger, who's a 3/3/4. When you complete attack with the top card of your deck, you may play it, discard it, or leave it on top of your deck. Yeah, that fits really well. Solo. We have 2 Boshek, who is a 3/3/4, piloting 2. Ooh. When play as an upgrade, you may discard 2 cards from your deck. Return each of those cards with an odd cost to your hand, +1/+2. And that, with this deck, that means you're always getting back those cards. So, not bad. Got 2 Blue Leader, who is a 3/3/3 ambush. And when played, you may pay 2. If you do, move it to the ground. You may give 2 experience tokens to it. Not bad. Okay, so when played, you may give the experience and move it. And then you activate ambush. I guess. We have our first special card, which is Shuttle Tidarium. A 3/2/4 attack. On attack, discard a card from your deck. If it has an odd cost, you may give an experience token to another unit. Not bad. Also great art. It's cool. Death Star in the background. Not bad. Not bad. Also fly casual. That's fun. Death Space Skirmisher. 3/3/3. When played, if you control another space unit, you may exhaust a unit. Not too bad. We got our next special card. So we got 2 in a row. We have the Millennium Falcon. 3/3/4. You may play or deploy 1 additional pilot on this unit. With R2, you can actually have 3 on here, which is really cool. This unit gets +1/+0 for each pilot on it. So, just for having 3 pilots on it, you get it to 6. So, and that's without any other buffs from the pilots themselves. That's a good card. I think that should go in a lot of decks if you're running any pilots, any heroism. We got Chewbacca. This is another special card. I really like this card. He's a 5/5/6. So you can be defeated by or returned to hand by enemy card abilities. And piloting 3. Attached unit gains. This unit can't be defeated or returned to hand by enemy cards abilities. And he's a 3/3/3. So he just gives his ability to the unit. Now he can still be discarded off of it, but the unit can't. Or the unit can't be discarded, whatever ship he's attached to. We got Commander Cody rare. Alright. Or no, uncommon, sorry. He's a 5/4/4 overwhelm and coordinate for each other friendly unit. This gets +1/+1 and overwhelm. really good unit. Mando. Pilot, he's a double cunning, so he is going to cost 7 to play on the ground. Because piloting cost is actually different, which is just a cunning. So he's a 5/5/6. Also, I really like this art. When played as a unit, exhausts 2 ground units. Then piloting for 2. When played as an upgrade, exhaust an enemy unit in this arena. He's a +3/+1. Then we round to our events. Tandem Assault, plus a 1 cost event. Attack with a space unit. If you do attack with a ground unit, that ground unit gets +2 for this attack. Not bad. We got shoot first, makes sense for Han. A 1 cost event. Attack with a unit, it gets +1/+0 for this attack. And it deals combat damage before the defender. Not bad. Not bad at all. We got 3 Waylay. 3 cost event. Return a non-leader unit to its owner's hand. You just get him higher. Goodbye. Last special card. Never tell me the odds. Makes sense with this Han Solo. 3 cost event. Please stop. There we go. Discard 3 cards from an opponent's deck and 3 cards from your deck. Deal damage to a unit equal to the number of cards with the odd cost discarded this way. So you're guaranteed 3 with this deck. At least that much damage. And if you build around that with always odd, you're always guaranteed 3, which is really interesting and really cool. We got 2 more cards. We got 2 more rares left. It's a trap. 3 cost event. If an opponent controls more space units than you, ready each space unit you control. Also, great art. I love this art. That is fun. I'm not too sure how many... Because with this deck, you're running a lot of space units, so I don't really know if an opponent will have more space units than you, but not a bad card. Then we have our last card is Commandeer. 5 cost event. Take control of a non-leader vehicle unit that costs 6 or less without a pilot on it. If you do, ready it. At the start of the next regroup phase, return that unit to its owner's hand. So you steal it for a phase. Which, I guess you can steal it and then just defeat it. So you steal a Sentinel vehicle and then just have it guard for you. That's kind of cool. Or something. Or just, it has to be 6 or less, but stealing a vehicle is strong. So this is the Han Solo deck. I do think it's pretty good. I might make some changes and try out. Like, I think adding in the other Bosheck I pulled. I always feel like I say his name wrong. I think I have our blue leader. And then, I'm not sure about Clone Deserter. I think there's a better 1-drops. I like the Restore. I just don't love the Bounty. Yeah, this is good. I like this. This is a cool deck. This is the Han Solo deck. It was fun to open. I actually now have all the Spotlight decks that they've released up to this point. So that's pretty cool. And I definitely want to play around with this Han leader. I think it'd be interesting to build a odd cost deck focused on it as well. Like this one. Thank you for watching. I hope you have a great rest day. I'll see you guys later. Thank you for watching. Bye.